Here we go. Good morning, Uma Community Clinic family. Welcome to Free Yoga Wednesdays. My name is Dijor. I am a yoga therapist. I'm here in Los Angeles. I am on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations people. These indigenous people belong to this part of the land, the country, the state, the city, and the land belonged to them. The land was eventually stolen from them by enslavers and colonizers and renamed Los Angeles. I give my gratitude for their stewardship for this most beautiful part of the planet that I get to call my hometown. Hi, Charlene, welcome back. So we're doing chair yoga this week. So get your chairs ready. And my general reminders, some of these videos all end up in a learning library. So I repeat these reminders every week for people that may happen by the learning library, just so they have some guidance on what to expect and how to take care of themselves. So we will be doing nasal breathing throughout the entire class, and we will take breaks together. But if you need a break at a different time, feel free to stop and rest for a bit, not long, but just enough to revive yourself, and then rejoin. I'm going to talk about how to adjust your chair to make it more comfortable for you. If it's too high or too low, I'll do that in a couple of minutes. And then mindfulness of any pain or any injuries that you may be suffering from or experiencing right now, to be mindful as we move through our time together that you don't bring any additional harm to your body. And that might mean perhaps skipping a whole pose that we do if it's too tenuous to do, or maybe do it in a more experimental way or in an investigative way to see how far you can go with that particular shape. And always, we don't want to harm ourselves when we're practicing yoga, especially my class. We're doing a version of yoga that is accessible to most of us. And we are not trying to, hi Rita, we're not trying to fit ourselves in some pre-described or some photo that was generated by someone that was super flexible or whatever their situation is. We're not trying to force our bodies into those shapes. We're trying to use the picture as guidance, but we do what we can do with the bodies that we have today. And so I'll get back on my chair. I'm glad that you're here. Hope everyone in the West here around LA enjoyed the rainy 2-day rain that we experienced. It was lovely and refreshing. And so let me talk about this real quick. Okay, so sometimes our chairs are not the height that we need them to be, or we are not the height that the chair needs us to be. So we make adjustments with a towel or blanket. If your chair seems too low for you, you can take a towel or blanket and put it on the seat or the bottom of your chair, and that will help to lift you up away from the floor a bit. And if you need 2 towels, that's fine, or a thicker blanket or something like that, you can always go for that. If the chair seems too high for you, you can put a blanket or towels underneath your feet, and that lifts the floor up so that your feet rest comfortably on the floor or the towels. And so you're not doing these poses on tiptoes, which is kind of a distraction. I mean, sometimes we have to do it and just get through it. But if you can make it more comfortable for yourself, that's always the best idea. And so here we sit away from the back of the chair. We're lifting the spine. So we want a long spine and long neck, and the shoulders to drop down. So the shoulders are relaxed and in a neutral type of position, and the spine is long. And I feel totally different in that 1 minute of me sitting not normal, but just more relaxed and pulling everything up. I feel like I have a much better posture when I sit up like this. Hands on knees or thighs. We're going to do some head circles. Typically, we start with these. And so these circles are really good for tight necks and then the tops of the shoulders if they're tight. And you might be able to notice certain parts of your rotation of your head of where you feel a little more tightness than other parts of the circle. And so a lot of times yoga will reveal to us where we need to focus a little extra attention on loosening muscles and maybe spasms and things like that. We bring in the nasal breath, so the breath is soft and easy. And you may hear the crunching that I talk about almost every week, which is some hydrogen gas bubbles letting go. Sometimes it's the small bones realigning. Let's go the other way, same motion. And the facial muscles are soft, so we're not frowning or grimacing. We have a very soft face. And these can be done throughout the day. I do them throughout the day. Then we come back to neutral, drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. We'll hold here for a couple of breaths. The breath is soft and easy breath, smooth in and out. It's not jerky. It's relaxed breathing. If you want to take your right hand to the left side of your head, it adds a little extra weight to the stretch. So you get a deeper stretch on the left side. And see if you feel the difference of using the right arm or not. May feel the total different experience when you use the right arm on the right hand on the left side of your head. And then release that down, breathe in. And then we're going to exhale over left ear, left shoulder, and let's hold for just a second. Soft breath. Try to bring the ear down just a little bit more toward the left shoulder. And then bringing in the left hand to the right side of your head. A gentle pull. Try to lower the right shoulder a little bit more. Good morning. Soften the breath. And then inhale, let's go side to side. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale, welcome. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up to center. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. And then inhale, come back to center. 3 fingers from each hand under your jaw, around your jawbone. And we're going to look up and push back gently. So this stretches the throat, the muscles around the throat and the front of your neck. Sit up really straight. Shoulders stay low. And then inhale and then exhale. Interlace hands behind your head. Bring your elbows together and tip your chin down towards your chest. Keep breathing here. Try to lower the shoulders a little bit more. And then inhale, fingers back around your jawbone, tip your head back. Take a few more breaths here. Take a breath in, then we'll move the hands again back, interlace behind your head. Exhale, chin to chest. We'll hold here a few more breaths. Shoulders stay low, chin to chest, soft breath. Shake your head no, just the way you are, gently. See if you feel that on the back of your neck. And then inhale, hands come down. Exhaling, looking to the right. We'll hold here. Sitting up straight, shoulders dropped. Look to your right. And let's bring fingers from the left hand to the left side of your jaw. Gentle pressure toward the right. Release the left hand. Inhale, let's look left. Then exhale. Keep breathing. We'll bring three fingers from the right hand to the right jawline. Push and breathe. Inhale, look right. Exhale. Inhale, look to your left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. We'll do one more on each side. Inhale. Exhale right. And then inhale. Exhale to your left. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Sweep the arms out. Sit up really straight. Bring the arms up. Breath in. We'll hold here. So you can press your palms together. You can hook your thumbs or just have hands facing each other. The arms are engaged. So that means the muscles are turned on. The elbows are as straight as you can get them. Just hold here. Reach up a little higher. So this is stretching the muscles basically from the waist all the way up. So push up a little bit higher. Take a breath in here. Forward bend. Come all the way down. We're going to hold here. So you can put your hands on your knees or thighs, elbows tight. Sorry, the arms tight to your side body, or you can let the arms hang on the outsides of your legs. The spine is long, so it's a flat spine or long spine. Lift your chest a little to get that length. Breathe. And then inhale, come all the way up. Straight arms, push up, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep the back long. Inhale up, reach up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale, arms up. This time hook your thumbs. Exhale, lean to the right. We're going to hold this shape. So the left elbow may want to come forward. Try to keep it neutral. Lean over to your right. So feeling a stretch, noticing a stretch on the left side of your rib cage. Basically from the armpit down to your hips. Breathe here. Left shoulders pulled back a little bit. And then inhale up to center. Reach your fingertips up. Exhale to the right. Right shoulder stays neutral. Breathe. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale to your left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale. Exhale left. We'll do one more each side. Inhale. Exhale right. And then inhale, last one here. Exhale to your left. Inhale up to center and slowly lower your arms. Exhale. And then notice how you feel, basically from the neck down to your hips. If you notice any difference, your arms might feel the same, but see what you notice for yourself. Bring the back of the right hand behind you. You can either put it at your low spine or wrap it all the way over where your right fingers are near your left hip. This arm was broken, so I'm going to leave my hand at my low spine for this side. So adjust, as I said, adjust yourself accordingly to your abilities, any injuries that you might have, or pain or discomfort. Not discomfort. Discomfort comes with yoga, but pain is the big red stop sign, big red flag. Breathe in here, drop your head over to the left and exhale. We're going to hold here. Inhale up and then exhale, chin down, hold there. Inhale, head up, and then exhale over to the left again. Inhale, head up, exhale, chin down. Inhale, head up, exhale, left. Inhale up, exhale, chin down. We'll do 2 more sets. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale up, exhale, forward. This is the last set. Inhale up, exhale, left. Inhale up, exhale, forward. And then inhale up, remove your right arm. Notice how it feels when you take it out. Shake it out a little bit. We'll move over to the left arm. So left, back of the left hand, either low spine or wrap it. Wrap it so that the left fingers are near your right hip. Sit up really straight. We'll hold here first. Just take some soft breath. So these wraps, when we put our arms behind us, they are shoulder cap stretches. Is one of the things that they're good for. So you might notice, you might feel the muscles there stretching. Breathe in here. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. We'll hold here. Keep the breath moving. Inhale, center. Exhale, chin down. We're going to hold here. And then we'll do 2 more sets. Inhale up. Exhale, left ear. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, left ear. This is the last set. Inhale up. Exhale, chin to chest, and then inhale up. Bring both hands behind you. You may have to turn sideways for this one. Interlace your hands. And then we're going to inhale and lift the arms behind you as high as you can get them. So when I was new to yoga, I got my hands maybe an inch or 2 from the neutral position, and over time the muscles give. It takes time, but just do what you can do. So this is a little bit more not advanced, that's not the right word. A deeper stretch for the shoulder caps, put it like that. And just sitting up straight, breathing through your nose. Try to straighten your elbows. Letting the muscles in the shoulders relax a bit. Hold here, breathe. Take an inhale. Let's go forward bend. Keep the arms lifted as high as you can get yours. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Forward bend. Arms are as high as you can get them. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. We'll do 2 more. So here's number 2. Exhale. Inhale up. Last one here. Exhale. Then come up. Release your hands. My fingers started to tingle a little bit. Shake out your hands and wrists and arms. Shake all that out. See if you notice any difference around your shoulders. Might feel a little bit, I don't know, stretched out a little bit. We'll bring left ankle to right knee. So this is called figure 4. You can do it sitting on the floor, or you can do it standing up as well. This is the chair version. Left palm inside, left knee, and press down toward the floor. So we're sitting up straight, both shoulders are relaxed. Press down. So this is a hip opener. And once we do the other side, you'll be able to determine which hip feels tighter. Sometimes they're equally tight or neither are tight. And so you'll get to know that for yourself once we get to the other side. Pressing down gently but firmly or steadily. And then let's reach under right hand, left outside left foot, and then left hand, left knee, and lift the left leg. You can lift it just a little bit off of the right thigh. Doesn't have to be all the way. You can do it halfway. You can bring it all the way to your chest. If you can't do that, do it. Wherever you are is fine. It's perfect where you are. Breathe through your nose, shoulders stay low. And then let's rock the left leg, side to side. And then inhale, and then exhale. We're gonna reposition the left leg. So grab the outside of the left foot with your left hand. The left knee is bent. So if we were on our back, this would be half happy baby. Left knee is bent. We're pulling the left leg back with the left hand. Breathe. And then breathe in and then lower left foot to the floor. Shake out both legs. And then we'll bring right ankle to left knee. Sit up really straight. Right hand inside, touches the inside of your right knee. Press down. So for me, the right knee feels a little tighter than the left. Right hip feels a little tighter than the left. Press down, sit up really straight. Shoulders are down as well. And then we'll lift, left hand outside of right, on the pinky side of your right foot. Right hand, right knee, lift a little, halfway, all the way, whatever you got. It's all good. And we'll sit up tall here. Let's rock the right leg side to side a few times. Check on your breath, soft breath. Your facial muscles are soft as well. Relaxed face, facial muscles relaxed. A sweetened face, as my teacher used to call it. So not a fake smile. Smile if you want to, but just neutral muscles. And then let's reposition right hand on the outside, or pinky side of the right foot. Bend your right knee. And then hold here. Try to sit up straight. Breathe. Inhale, lower the right foot, shake out both legs. And then we'll recross left ankle, right knee. Breathe in here, we're gonna go forward bend. So you can let the arms hang long. The spine stays long by lifting your chest. So lift the chest a little bit so the spine is flat or long. The neck is long, and the arms can hang long, or you can support your upper body with forearms on the inside of your lower left leg. Still keeping the spine long. So if you let the arms hang, you may get a deeper stretch. You have to try that out for yourself. But whichever one feels the most comfortable, that's where you want to be, or the most therapeutic, or the most healing or nourishing, whatever the word is. One of those feels, one of these techniques with the arms feels better than the other. You can go with that one. Inhale, arms up, sit up really straight, reach up. Then exhale, we're twisting to our left. We're gonna hold here, look over your left shoulder and twist a little more. Breathe through your nose. Inhale, both arms up, reach up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. We're twisting right. Exhale, twist right. We're gonna hold here. Look over your right shoulder this time. Sit up really straight, twist a little bit more. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale up, we'll do 3 more. So here's number 3. Exhale, twist left. Look left. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist right. Look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. 2 more. Here's number 2. Exhale, twist left. This time, look right. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist right. This time, look left. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Here's the last one. Exhale, twist left. Look to your right. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to your right. Look to your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And then inhale, up. Hold here. Lower your arms. Shake out both legs. We'll switch to right ankle to the left knee. Sit up really straight. Breathe in and go forward. We're going to hold here. So you can support your upper body with your forearms if you'd like, or let the arms hang long. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, twist right, look right. Inhale, sit up really tall. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to the left. Look to your left. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. So 3 more from here. Inhale. Exhale, right. Look right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, twist left. Look left. Inhale up. Exhale down. This starts the second to the last one. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Look to your left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, twist left. Look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. This is the last one. Inhale, sit up straight, reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Look left. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, twist left. Look right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, hold here, and then lower your arms. Release your right leg down, and then shake out arms and legs. See how you feel. Do you notice any difference, any changes since we began? Slide up a little bit in your chair. Make sure you feel stable and your chair feels stable when you slide forward. We're going to bring the right leg out and in a few times. So inhale, lift your right foot. Exhale, swing the right leg out, the right knee and right foot. Right knee is bent and right foot is flexed. Inhale, bring the leg in, keep the foot off the floor. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can let the arms hang. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, or hang on to the bottom of your chair. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right leg in and shake it out. Lower the right foot. Breathe in. Lift the left foot. Exhale. Left leg swings out. Inhale, left leg in. 7 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And then lower your left. Oh, shake out your left leg. Shake out both legs. Shake out both legs. Can sit back a little bit. Inhale, both legs straight out. Gonna point and flex a few times. Point. Point stretches the front of the leg, the shin, and the tops of the feet. Pointing, that's what pointing is, stretching. Pointing, and see if you notice that the shin muscles around the shin, front of the shin muscles and the muscles on the front of your feet, the top of your feet. When you flex, that's a calf stretch. So see if you notice that. Bring the arms up. Keep flexing the feet. So the arms are strong, straight up, elbows straight. You can face palms toward each other or away from you. And then let's circle the feet, arms stay up. Let's circle the hands. Arms straight above your head, legs straight out. And then reverse, circle, hands and feet. And then inhale, lower arms, lower your feet, shake out your arms and legs. Hands in front of your heart, breathe in. Exhale, interlace and push the arms straight out. Inhale, lift the arms, palms up toward the sky. Exhale into swoop, which is a back angle with the arms, palms face each other, and the arms are engaged. So that's the exhale. Then we'll inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 3 more rounds. Here's number 3. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, swoop. Here's number 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, swoop. And then bring your arms in front, shake them out again. And we'll take a quick break. I'm going to have a sip of water. Notice how you feel. See if you notice any changes. I feel a little zingy. What I mean by that is I guess it's energy and blood flow has kind of ramped up a little bit, and we're full of oxygen right now. So that's also helping. See if you can detect any changes in how you feel. There may not be any that you notice, and that's fine. The things are still happening anyway. Yoga is doing what it's supposed to do, so it's still happening. Sometimes it just takes our awareness a little longer for us to be like, oh, I noticed that. So don't feel weird or discouraged if you don't feel any different. It's okay. We're still breathing intentionally. We are still moving the muscles and joints. All of that is still happening, whether you feel it or not. It's still obviously it's still going on. Okay, hands in front of your heart and sweep the arms out. Sit up, reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, the right knee comes up. We're gonna hold here. So wrap your interlaced hands around your right shin or right knee. or the back of your right thigh. And drop your shoulders. We'll hold here. So there's holding here. A couple things are happening. The arm muscles are working really hard. And then the hip is getting a little, whatever the word is, flexion, I guess we'll call it. And then lower, inhale and lower the right foot. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep the arms out, up, reach up really tall. Exhale, forward bend, flat back, come all the way down. This time the left knee. Inhale, bring the left knee up with you. Hang onto the left shin, left knee, or the back of your left thigh. Try to lower your shoulders. And then breathe in, left foot down. Hands in front of your heart, sweep out. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, swan dive. Right knee again. Inhale the right knee up. Exhale the right foot down. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep out and up. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale left knee up. Exhale left foot down. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep out and up. Exhale forward. Bend. Inhale right knee to chest. Exhale right foot down. Hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, forward bend. Inhale, left knee to chest. Exhale, left foot down. Hold here, cat-cow. We'll do 12. We didn't do any yet. Hands on your knees or thighs, sit up really straight. We're gonna arch the back, take an inhale. Shoulders go back. We're gonna hold this one, these first set. We'll hold the cow and then we'll hold the cat. So chest is up, a deep arch in your back, deep bend in your back. Chin is up a little bit, shoulders rolled back, hold here. This is a back bend, also a chest opener because we have our shoulders pulled back, but also the front upper torso is getting a stretch because we're leaning back. Breathe through your nose. Then inhale, we'll go into cat. So this is the season of the spooky cats. My cats are in their glory. My black cats are in their glory this month. Chin to chest, spine curls back. Shoulders roll forward so you get a stretch across the top of your back. See if you feel that. Breathe, deep breaths. So that was number 12. Here's number 11. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. This movement gives a lot of mobility. Inhale, cow, to your spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral. We're going to stir the pots. You can leave your legs in front of you or you can open your legs. Knees and toes going the same way and just circle your upper body. Big circles or little ones, doesn't matter. Do what feels the best. Check on the breath. Exhale when you lean forward. When you come up is the inhale. Let's go 2 more times around. Your own count. When you finish, come back to center, and then we'll go the other way. Exhale when you go forward. Inhale when you come up. Two more at your own count. After your second one, come back up. And then we'll come back and do that whole thing again. Hands in front of your heart. This time we'll start with the left knee, sweep out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left foot down. 6 cat cows. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. We'll start over with the right knee this time. Prayer hands. Inhale, arms out and up. Swan dive forward. Long spine, flat back. Come all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, the right knee up. Exhale, the right foot down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Separate your legs or leave them in front. We're going to stir the pot again. This time do 6 each way, your own count, big or small. Exhale when you go forward. Inhale when you sit up. When you do 6, go the other way. After your second set of 6, just come back to center and hang on for a minute. We'll all catch up. Actually, we'll take a little break here. So sit back in your chair, do a body scan and see how things are feeling for you. And then slide up a little bit. We're going to do some hip circles. We'll do 15 on right, 15 on left, 15 more on right, 15 more on left. If you can remember which way you go each time, we'll go the opposite way on the second set. Breathe in, lift your right foot off the floor. The right foot stays flexed, right knee stays bent, and circle 15. Sit up tall. 14. 13, keep the breath moving. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Wow, shake out your right leg. Let's switch legs. So right foot on the floor. Inhale, left foot off the floor and circle for 15. 15, 14, sit up tall. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your left leg. We'll switch to the other side. So if you don't remember which way you went the first time, no big deal. Just do what you can, and we'll do 15 more on both legs. We'll start with the right leg this time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the right leg. Go to the left leg, left foot off the floor for 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the left leg, shake out both legs. So those are good for the hip sockets. That's what that was all about. The top of your thigh bone. Hip socket is stationary and the thigh bone is rotating as it goes around. And so that creates mobility there. It also stimulates the synovial fluid, which is the fluid that helps the cartilage two surfaces glide easily with each other. That synovial fluid gets stimulated by motion and movement. So those are, when I get to 15, I'm usually like, ooh. In my other class, the in-person class at noon today, I have them do 20. And by the 15th one, I'm dying. But I also have someone in there count for me, so it makes it easier. But we do 20, 20, 20, 20, and it's very difficult. But anyway, we started at 10. Oh, of course, I'm getting a phone call right now. I'll have to call them back. That's where I'm going in a little while. She's calling me, the director. Okay. Let's see, what can we do? Let's bring the right knee up. Inhale. Exhale, right leg out, right foot straight out. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, right foot out. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, straight out. Inhale, up. Exhale, out. One more set. Inhale up and try to sit up straight. Exhale, and then inhale up and then lower the right foot. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, out. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left foot out. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, left foot out. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and then left foot down. Shake out both legs. Cross the right thigh over the left thigh. We're going to do another kind of spinal twist. Breathe in and twist to your right. So you can use your left forearm toward the right knee or near in front of the right knee or the right thigh to help twist you a little bit more. You can bring the right arm over the back of your chair. Twist a little bit more. Let's move the head side to side. So this is a spinal twist, another version. Sit up really tall. Head side to side. Soft breath. And then come back to center. Lower the right foot. Cross left thigh over right. Sit up straight. Breathe in. Twist left. You can hang on with your right hand to the outside of your left knee if you want. That'll help twist you a little bit more. Left arm over the back of your chair. And then move the head again side to side, twisting to the left. Deep breath here. And then coming back to center. Inhale, left arm up, right knee up. Exhale, both down. Inhale, right arm, right hand, left knee. Exhale, down and change. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Sit up tall. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Left hand up, right knee up. Inhale. Exhale. Change. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach up. Sit up straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one here. Inhale, exhale. Um, let us do a different type of spinal twist where both legs are in front of you, feet are parallel, and just sit up. Again, the left hand outside the right knee. Feels a little different when the legs aren't crossed. Might feel a little bit of a deeper stretch. See what you notice with the feet down, on the both feet down on the floor instead of one leg crossed over the other. And twist and breathe. Look over your left shoulder. We're gonna hold here. And then inhale center, and then exhale over to the left. So the right hand is outside the left knee. Look over the right shoulder, twist a little more to the left. So these spinal twists, a couple of benefits. They decompress the spine from gravity's pressure, pulling us, keeping us tethered to earth and pulling us down. These twists can help the spine to get a little longer, not taller, just not be so from pressure, from the tension of the gravity pulling us down. So the spongy parts of us start to compress as the day goes longer because we're moving around and we're doing, we're being kept to earth. And then these twists to help kind of decompress that and bring us back. Actually, they might feel a little bit taller. You're not, but the spine is a little bit longer when we do these twists. There's a whole series of spinal twists in yoga. Whenever there's a series of anything in yoga, that lets you know that it's a body part that needs to be attended to. So that is the benefit of the spinal twist. The other thing is when we twist, the internal organs get moved out of their regular spot. And so it's kind of like a massage for them from the inside, kind of like a massage for them. Hands in front of your heart, sweep out, inhale. Exhale, forward bend, wrap your arms behind your legs, behind your thighs, behind your knees. Come all the way down and hug real tight. Inhale, arms up, sit up. Exhale and hug. Inhale, come up. And then exhale down. So we're gonna move into final rest now. Come back up. You can stay where you are, just sit and relax, or if you have access to a bed, sofa, floor, you can lay down on the floor or whatever is there. So this part of class is where we allow the energy and the blood flow and the oxygen to move around the body and settle in an even equal type of way. And so it's final rest. It is sometimes the most challenging pose because you try very hard to be still. And I see your message, Maria. Yes, I know. And so you try your best to be as still as you can be. And that's when all the little itches and the twitches and the nose starts to itch and all that. But just try to try to stay as still as you can and relax and be comfortable. And so noticing if you're sitting, your feet on the floor, if you're on your back, notice your back body touching the floor or your sofa or your bed. Try to release any parts of you that are holding tension. And check on your breathing. Excuse me. The jaw is soft. The breath is soft. And see if you can feel the air on your skin and notice the temperature, whether it's cooler, warmer, or the same as you, what you perceive it to be. Notice any sounds going on around you, any smells. Soft breath. Gently turn your head from side to side. If you'd like to wiggle your fingers and toes, feel free to do that. If you'd like to breathe in and take a final stretch, arms up over your head. And then when you're ready, come back up. So thank you all for coming back to class. I really appreciate you being here. It means the world to me. May you be happy. May your life have meaning, and may you all be instruments for social change. And Miles, I forgot to welcome you back. Miles was gone on a 3-week romp around Europe. And so today, thank you, Maria. Today is his first day back to class. I hope you had a fantastic vacation with your family, Miles.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You are welcome. We were thinking about, I mentioned you while you were away a couple times. I thought you probably were drinking good champagne and eating some good Italian food while you were out there.
All of the above.
Yes, good for you. Some good bread. Ooh, yeah, European food without all the junk that we put in ours, right? So different. So I'll see you all next week, Shallon. Thank you very much for having us, Shallon, and everyone. Have a great rest of the week. I appreciate you being here. Bye,
Thank
Rita. Bye,
you. Bye,
Cassandra,
everybody.
Brian, Georgia, Maya. Thank you.